Hey Gold Crushers, welcome back. In today's video, I'm sharing with you a A5 insert issue that I had. So if you're interested in finding out what that issue is and how I was determined to find a solution for it, please stay tuned for today's video. I hope this video finds you doing well, and I wanted to come on and share a bit of, how do I want to say it, difficulty that I had with some inserts. Now, if you are new to the channel, oh, hold on, let me scroll back a little bit. Okay, Gold Crushers, so I love A5 wide, you all know. I have featured in my birthday video the unboxing of the Blossom A5 wide by Aria Estella, and I'm not going to say she was the reason why I purchased it, but one of my planner besties, Playing with Michelle, she has a shop, and she also helped YouTube content creators and improving their YouTube channel. So she has created in an A5 wide a YouTube manager. Okay, I ordered it from her shop on Black Friday. I was super excited to get it. And because I have an A5 and I love A5s, I didn't think I was going to have any issues with punching the A5 wide. Well, little did I know, I did have some issues. So I am going to share with you how I resolved my issue. First, as you can see where I messed up January, right? You can see the holes. Let me see if I can, let's see. I'm gonna take this book. You can see how I messed up trying to punch the holes. So the first time I just used my regular Rapesco A5 hole puncher that I use for all my A5s, okay? And I didn't think it would be a problem, but there is a problem because your A5 wide is a little bit taller than your normal A5. It's about the same height as your classic Happy Planner, I do believe. I think it would be an issue. So I tried and I finagled everything I possibly could to get it to work right. Well, after some long trial and error, I finally did. And the whole entire month of January, I messed up. So I got so frustrated that I just used my template that I have. I have an A5 template from Capri DM. I use these templates. I actually got these templates off of the Capri DM site, and I think they were on sale for like $2 maybe. And I just used these because it was hard for me to find, it was hard for me to find inserts that I liked. So I didn't want to keep buying from the printed inserts and had them mailed. Then I decided that I was going to go ahead and do printables. And in my printables, even though they have the lines, the print lines, when I use my paper trimmer, I found that didn't work. So I was getting so frustrated, and I was determined to find some solution. So one of the solutions with printing and cutting my inserts, my printable inserts, was having the templates. So that was one thing that I came across, but we're not going to dive into that. We're going to dive into the hole punching and putting the inserts in. So you can see here, this one is pretty much, you know, I have all these holes. I have a total of 6 holes down here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fix this by taking some washi. I'm going to take some washi and I'm going to washi fix this, and I'm going to hole punch correctly. Okay, because I don't want all these holes in my showing in my planner. So no. You know what? I just thought about it. I'm gonna have to do the washi for the whole thing, because when I originally did this, I did it with, yeah, I did it at a different setting. So now my setting is absolutely correct for the A5 wide. So I'm gonna have to do this on both sides. Thing for correcting the January ones that are incorrect is, first thing I did, or I am doing, is covering the holes that were already punched. Okay. And you see me doing that here. So, and I already have the settings to where these need to be set to. So I'm going to take my inserts that I originally messed up, and I'm going to place it inside here. And one thing about the A5 and the A5 wide is that the distance between the top 3 holes and the bottom 3 holes is the same. Yeah, I didn't put that one all the way in. So, real life. Okay. All right. So, these, and as you can see, they line up perfectly in the A5. Now, this is my Recollections A5. And they fit in there perfectly. This is not an A5 wide, but it fits in there perfectly. Okay? All right. So, now I'm going to do this. I corrected the ones that I messed up on, and now I'm getting ready to do the month of February. So, now I'm going to take and do the month of February so you all can actually see that the settings that I am going to share with you are correct. Okay? Boom. Boom. Okay, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my A5 wide. And I'm going to insert the February inserts. See how it's just sliding right on in there? Turning with no problem. Okay? Now, ouch, almost messed up my nail. So, and here is, I'm going to slit them like I always do with my inserts. And I'm going to slit it in here like so. And it, as you can see, it's flipping just fine. If comment down below, do you use A5? Are you an A5 lover like myself? Oh, there I go. Moving. Come on, camera. Don't do this to me. Okay, you're gonna have to work from your right side, not your left side, because that's where all your wires are. Okay. I'm gonna do March, and then I'm gonna share with you all what the settings are. So let's put everything back to where it would be. Okay, so this is my A5 Rapesco A5 to punch all my inserts, okay? That are printable, or the ones that I will get that would be printed for me, and if I opt not to have them punched, I will punch them when they are delivered. So this is what I use. So for your regular A5, and I'm trying to make sure you all can see, but on there they have your they have pocket, mini, timer 14, agenda and A6, and personal A5 personal compact. So they have in the actual on the actual back of the punch the proper settings for your various ring planners. Okay, so for your A5 wide, what you need to do is, first thing I recommend, hold the punch in your hand where the page slider indicator is on your right. Okay, so you want to slide that till you actually get to your A5 slash, and you can feel it when you push it in. Okay, so that's on the A5. Then the right side of the three holes that's closest to the paper slider, you want to move that one to A6. Okay, and you can tell when you get to A6 when it's let me see, yeah, right there. Okay, so those are the settings that you want it to be on. So you want it to be on A6 agenda, which is the the second slash, and you want that to be the setting that's on the right side of the paper slider. Okay, and then you punch per usual. Okay, let me just tell you that the one that's on the left hand side, you want that to the point where it cannot move anymore. So you actually want that 3-ring indicator, you want that line to actually be at the A5 line. Okay, so those are my settings, as you can see here. I hope you all can see. Okay, so I have my paper slider, and I have that to A5. Okay, I have the indicator for the right 3 rings to be at the middle where it says agenda A6. Okay, and then I have this one all the way to the very, very end. And then this is where you can take and punch for your A5 wide. Again, the A5 wide is taller than your typical A5, and it's a little bit wider. Okay, so that's where the A5 wide came from, I guess. Okay, so here is the ring. This is the punch of the A5 wide insert for the analytics section for the month of February, I do believe. And I am going to open up my A5 wide planner here, and I am going to insert there. Okay, so yeah, so there it is. If you know someone that has struggled with their A5 inserts, please share this video with them, because I have went through many mess ups to get these inserts to fit into my planner properly. So again, the distance between an A5 wide as far as the rings are the exact same size. So as you can see here, here is my recollections planner, and I have just regular A5 inserts, to-dos. I can take that out, and they fit correctly in my A5 wide Blossom planner. I can also take my A5 wide inserts in March. I'm going to slit these because it's hard on my nails. So I'm going to take the March inserts. I'm taking them out of my A5 Blossom wide, and I am going to put them into my Recollections regular A5 planner, and you will see that the holes line up perfectly. Okay, why the inserts don't work properly in a regular A5 planner, because it doesn't cover it up. So that's the solution that I have for anyone who may be struggling with getting their insert punch to fit in their A5 properly. You have to have the correct settings. And again, I'm just going to summarize this. Make sure that your paper slider for your Rapesco is at A5, and your 3 rings to the right of the paper slider is at the agenda A6, and the one to the left is all the way to the end, where it's at an A5. Okay, so I hope this helps someone. If you don't have this type of hole punch, I'm sure that if your settings are similar to this, you should be able to use that. You should be able to use these settings. Get research to find out if there is an A5 wide hole punch, and there isn't. And again, the only difference between the A5, the regular A5, and the A5 wide is one is taller, and it's just a smidge bit wider than your normal A5. So if you have any A5 punch, these settings should help. I would advise you just to play around with it and make sure that it meets your needs. If you happen to mess up on your insert, do what I did. I have to thank our budget life for telling me this, because I texted her, I was frantic, and she said, Karen, just take some washi, cover it up, and repunch. So that's pretty much what I did. So with that being said, Gold Crushers, I hope you all again enjoyed this video. I can take out here. So where is, see, I keep messing up. Oh, the life of a YouTuber, right? Gotta love it. And just real quick, just to talk about the quality of these inserts from Michelle. One, the paper. Y'all know I love that. Oh, when you can do that and that paper just bounce and give you that sound, you know that's good quality paper. So the paper quality is nice, bright, and white. It's very smooth. You know, I haven't actually wrote in it yet, but soon to come, because I am setting up my business YouTube planner. You know, I'll keep my YouTube and my business stuff in this planner for now, utilizing the inserts from her shop, because this planner is not going to leave out of my home. It's pretty much going to be at my desk. So it won't hurt for me to keep the inserts in here. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll decide throughout the year to get another wide for business, since I love her inserts so much. So anyway, Gold Crushers, that was long and drawn out, I know, but I appreciate you. If you stuck with me this long, I know you're either a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful supporter of the channel, and I appreciate you. I really, really do. Know someone that has struggled with their A5 wide inserts, please share this video with them. If you use a A5 wide planner, leave me a comment down below. I appreciate you so very much, and I wish you. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up, but I'm gonna try to get it up before the end of the year, but we'll see. But I thank you. And remember, here at Crushing Ghosts with Karen, the first thing that we do is we always think about our goals, and we're always planning with the end in mind. And I'll see you in the next time. Bye, Gold Crushers.